Hi and hello and welcome to the hell. This is where you do. No, this is a Diablo 1 mod, which I like a lot. And look at all these people. All of these people who I'm not going to play. I'm going to create a new monk. Because I can, and I like the monk. Okay, the assassin is basically the bard. If you get, Diablo Hellfire, you can actually use a text file to get the bard and the barbarian, and these are basically them renamed. Though I'm gonna go with monk because monk is my favorite class, and this one allows me that space right there. I'm gonna go with the normal difficulty. Thank you very much. I don't know if I'm actually gonna get sound off of this, and it doesn't look like I am. Setup. That's because the music's been turned off. Oh yeah, that music. Okay. So then I'm having to like play with the things this like so far, like immediately, but apparently somebody played with this stuff. This is your mana now. This right here. I realize that pointing at it doesn't help. This is your mana. It's been changed to black in this one. I love this game. God. Out of all the Diablos, I love this one the best.
Greetings!
I just love it so much. Anyways, back to the game. This is a really hard version of Diablo. Some of you people might go, it's easy. It's not to me. And I'm a terrible gamer, so... The hell? Why does the monk have telekinesis? Doesn't the monk have sword? This is bull crap. Oh well. Whatever.
Listen to me.
Damn.
The Archbishop Lazarus. He led us down here to find the lost prince. Bastard led us into a trap. Now everyone is dead. Killed by a demon he called the Butcher. Avenge us. Find this Butcher and slay him, so that our souls may finally rest.
Let's go kick this asshole's ass. Shall we? I'm like the monk in this
The
one.
smell of death surrounds me.
Really? Smell of death surrounds you, huh? Interesting. But in Diablo, Diablo 1, the original Diablo, of course this is, due to it being a mod, it also has, Hellfire installed, which is the expansion. Which explains why the monk doesn't have Sorch. Okay, so the monk doesn't have Sorch because things are naturally appearing. I wonder if that's just a monk skill, if everybody has that, because it's been a long while since I played this. But anyways, I like the monk the best because he has the 3 block hit, so if you swing in this direction, you have the chance to hit something on either side of it.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
Didn't you already say your thing of walking down here? Jeez. But anyways, if you attack like this, you have a chance to hit monsters that are on either side of it, I believe. I don't know if that's still true within the mod, but in Hellfire it is true. And also in Hellfire he has a chance, I don't know, it's a chance to block damage, so it even counts magic damage. If you noticed, I broke the forced barrel there. It wasn't that I didn't take damage, it was that I actually blocked the damage, so a lot of you, I'm guessing that some people are going to be complaining about the graphics, but I actually love this graphical style. I really love it. Like, you can compare this to Diablo 2 or Diablo 3, this one feels so dark. Like, this one feels like seriously dark when you compare it to the others. And that's loud, so I'm going to tone it down a little bit. There we go. I got a little... I think I've said this multiple times before, but I got a little thing on my mic that allows me to tone it down. If you hear noise in the background, that's probably either my mother sewing or the TV that's currently on, so that she can be entertained while sewing. But, yeah, this is my favorite game. It feels hella dark. It really does. Like, anyone who hasn't played Diablo 1, I implore... 2? Oh, okay, so it was that boss monster over there. I implore you to play Diablo 1 because it feels so dark. It just... I'm not kidding, it feels just so dark. Diablo 2 is a lighter, like, more lighthearted game, but seriously, Diablo 1, dudes. Crap. Holy crap. Jesus Christ. Like, even Diablo 3 out of all of these feel the most lighthearted. This one feels, I don't want to say evil, but it definitely has a darker feel to it than the other ones. And I am ranting on this, so get over it. But seriously. The monk has some weird abilities that I'm not quite sure of at this point. Supposedly it gets damage bonus from dexterity and strength. Let's give him some more dexterity, so higher to hit and armor class. I think he gets damage bonus from both dexterity and... What the hell's the... Why can't I... Okay, there it goes. Finally. Basically, the monk gets the damage bonus from dexterity and strength, while rogues get it from strength. Or dexterity and warriors get it from strength. Monks get it from magic. Based on the fact that the magic... I don't know. Look at Fury. I'll save you, because I don't know if I have enough magic to actually use you. I have the perfect amount of magic. Yeah, you see that? I didn't even touch that skeleton and he died. So it does have, in this particular mod of Diablo 1, he does have the, town portals. Actually, that's kind of nice. The problem with it, though, is the fact that all these weapons... I like this mod, but there is a problem, is the fact that most items in this game ain't worth shit. The items you pick up aren't worth shit. But the items that you buy are worth a lot more than what you sell them for. Well, shit. Identify, huh? What is it? Town portal, Fury. Identification. Fuck you. You. I need 10 magic in order to use a scroll of identification. Rhetorics are scrolls from the original. Cheap tricks. Stand in the doorway. Actually, I'm supposed to be one back and stand in the doorway and attack, so that way only one monster can get you at a time. The way I'm doing this is, I'm holding down shift, by the way, for those of you who don't know. Hold down shift and you just hold the click button and you continuously strike. There we go, these assholes are done for. This is, well, pretty much all of these are of all the Diablos, this is kind of, I don't want to say quite tile-based, but basically you have this little tile here, and you move tile to tile. So it's not quite tile based, but the way movement and item drop is based on tiled. So you see how there's a healing thing there? I can't drop another healing thing on it. It'll automatically drop it this way. So if I pick that up, you'll see that it will drop right where that was before. So it's kind of tile based, I guess, but not quite. Because you can move diagonally, which is not a feature of a lot of tile based games. The story of Diablo is really screwed up, though. It really is. Take a look at it. It's completely screwed up. Doesn't address the source. Basically the story doesn't address the source. I don't believe. Actually, I want to say it that way, because I have read it. I have read the story a couple of times too, but pretty much it doesn't explain the rogue or the sorcerer or the monk, in this case, of Diablo 1 and Diablo Hellfire. It only explains that the warrior in this is the older brother to, is that the butcher? Like hell, I'm gonna be walking in that door. Why the hell is the butcher on level 1? Isn't that kind of bullshit? You did not click on the door. But basically, the warrior in this one is the older brother to the main boss in this one, which is the dark one. Not Diablo, but the dark one. Because he has Diablo's soul stone in his head. Okay? Which is King Lurix, the skeleton king in this one, who happens to be a boss you can defeat. Son. Okay, so why didn't they explain that? It's, what I'm saying is, they poorly implemented the lore, because when you defeat the, you defeat the butcher on this one. I don't know if they decided to like make a book and say you didn't defeat the butcher or what, but basically you defeat the butcher in this one, and then you go on and and then in Diablo 3 there's the butcher, and it's graphically shit. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna have to tab real quick. So yeah, I'm gonna cut the footage for a moment. Okay, thank you for waiting. That has to happen every now and then. I don't know if it happened in the footage or what, because I never had the ability to record this, but, well, I haven't recorded it before, I should say. But basically every now and then, I'm playing on Windows 7, and I need to go back and make sure all the, I'll do it once I'm done with level 1, but, I need to go and make sure that all the, settings are correctly up, because Diablo 1 doesn't want to work with Windows 2007. It only works with Windows XP. So basically, you get a graphical error every now and then. It works. I mean, don't get me like wrong. It definitely works. It's just you get graphical errors every now and then. So that is a thing. And I don't know if it's, again, I'll have to check if it's on footage or if it's just me. But if it is just me, I'm still gonna like alt tab and do that shit because it's too annoying. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to go back up in a moment. Actually no, I won't. Know why I won't? Because BAM! That's right, son. God, I love this game so much. I mean, listen to that music. Just listen to it. I don't know if you can hear it, actually. fact that this is an old game, I don't know if you're gonna get the sound for it. I'm pretty sure you get, like, footage of it. It's gonna really suck if, you know, you get terrible footage. You know, we don't get any of this footage while recording this much, because I'm basically gonna have to delete all this. It won't matter any. But if it does record just fine, then that's great. Like, last time I recorded this, I didn't have any, well, last time I attempted to record this, I didn't have any sound, but I think that was because there was no, like, the music and the sounds were off. Hopefully that's been fixed. I want to say hopefully, because I'm not going to say it is, and then have it not on the footage. I'm going to say it's hopefully fixed. Oh god, that music. Though I think my most favorite soundtrack is the town soundtrack, which you can see at the beginning of the footage. That is my favorite soundtrack in this game. It's so good. Music, why are you so good for this game? This is one of my favorite games. That's a trap. This, I think my 3 most favorite games is Diablo, that being Diablo and Diablo Hellfire, Fable Lost Chapters, not the original. The original is good. The original is a great game, but I prefer Lost Chapters better. And Golden Sun and Golden Sun 2 is my third one. It's a Game Boy game. Those of you who... a lot of people probably don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but it was a Game Boy game, and it's one of my most favorite Game Boy games. Okay, for any people who watch my Diablo 2 footage, I said that I usually had a mix of mana and health potions. This is what I'm talking about. This is usually how I set up my mana and health potions, so on. So I have 4 health, 4 mana. If I was playing warrior, I'd probably only have 2 mana and the rest health. And if I was playing sorcerer, I would probably have 3 health. Actually, I would go half and half until I got a mana shield. Then I would have a bunch of... then I'd set it up all as mana. So that's how I do it. And you know what's great? My ability to do this. Okay, looks like I've cleared level 1. Before I actually go down to level 2, let's go back up to town and sell some shit. I haven't actually been getting too much loot. I mean, I know that I'm full, but usually I have to go up to town like 3 or 4 times on level 1, if I remember correctly. Down here, right? Yeah. Sell items.
Greetings!
This is probably not worth my money.
Hello, my friend.
Actually, let's do the buckler. Unique item. The problem in this game is, like, shit ain't usually worth your money. Ring of the moon. Hell yeah. Identifying stuff isn't usually, like, worth the money to do so. Oh, undead hunter. Oh, hey. My brother has this. Jacob. This was just all. I think he had it on a level 3 boss, though. Not a level 1, which sucks for him. Can I use that now? Oh, yeah, because he got the plus... That was smart. I didn't even mean to do that, but sure. Great. I can now use Demon Hunter. But I won't. God.
Hello, my
Games,
friend.
why are you so good? So hold on, what was that bow? I didn't quite read it. Fire damage plus... Damn. Damn. Too bad I'm not an ultra, but seriously, damn.
Greetings!
Seriously, this shield of dexterity plus 4 to dexterity? 13 gold? This is bow of ashes, a damn weapon, 25. This, 20. So this is what I mean by it's not worth really like identifying items in this game, which I probably should have played as an assassin now. I just realized that. Assassin has the I believe has free why are the cows down here? Whatever. The assassin has free the skill ability is to wait, I remember now. The witch isn't over there, the witch is over here-ish. Sorry, as I said, I'm playing a mod, and apparently they decided to change the setup of the village
Hello,
around.
good friend.
So before, the witch was on the side of town, and you wouldn't know that unless you played the original Diablo, but she's not there anymore. She's over here. I'm not seriously going crazy. Even though I still haven't told you what the assassin is. The skill. Basically, this one is telekinesis, while the assassin's skill in this mod is identification. So you get to identify items for free. The problem with that is you don't... The assassin kind of sucks at combat, kind of, maybe a little. Sucks at... Well, that's... I shouldn't say completely sucks at combat. I'm not too good with the rogue combat. I'm better with monk combat because I play monk more often. Anyways, so this is the way I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna record this in levels. So this is level 1. I'm gonna record then level 2 and cut it off as a separate part. So I'm gonna basically do my parts in levels. I have not done the butcher yet. I realize this. This is because I am too afraid to do the butcher right now. So I will come back for his ass later. Anyways. Thank you for Thank you for watching. I know I completely screwed that up. Anyways, leave a like if you like this. Leave a dislike if you don't. But please, if you dislike this, please leave a comment why. That way I can improve this channel so I can make it better for you to watch. However, I do not promise anything. I only promise to try to make this better for people. Again, I don't promise anything. I don't promise that I will absolutely do what you ask me. I will only promise that I will try to improve this channel for people to watch it. Anyways, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you for the next part of this Diablo playthrough. Goodbye.
I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave